Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bongitekuse. If you are new to the channel, welcome, and please do consider joining the family and click the subscribe button. And if you're returning subby, like guys, I appreciate y'all. Like y'all are true ones, okay? Like I appreciate all the love, the support that you show my videos. Y'all have been commenting, watching, subscribing. Like you have been doing the most, and I see you guys, and I appreciate you. And this is why I'm taking this time to thank y'all, okay? And anyways, let's just get right into this look. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this soft glam right here, and the eyeshadow palette that I used, like, it's fucking bomb and it's affordable. So definitely stay tuned, don't go anywhere, and let me stop talking. Let's just get right into the video. I've already done my eyebrows as always, and I do have a video on how I do my eyebrows. I will leave it in the cards or description box for you guys. So my face is like clean. I haven't applied anything. So the first thing that I'm going to apply is this gel, this moisturizing gel that I got from DRUGSTORE. This is like really like wet, guys. Like it's not a thick gel. I feel like it's a water-based gel, if that's even a thing. So I'm just going to apply it on my face. I'm going to go in with my Rimmel primer. I've been using this primer for like a couple of months now. I'm going to be using my Yardley foundation today, and I chose this foundation because I just like the skin-like finish that it gives me, and it also like doesn't feel like I'm wearing like a foundation where I have it on, even though like the goal is to look full glam and like have a full face beat today. I still like want to give my face like my skin some breathing space. Guys, I've been breaking out around like this area of my face where like we put our mask, and apparently there's a thing now called acne mask or mask acne or something like that. Like the masks that we are wearing apparently are apparently giving other people acne, and I think I'm experiencing that because especially like around here, I don't know, y'all. I don't know, just weird. Highlight, I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild concealer, and you know the normal places that we place this concealer on, and I'm just gonna start with like a little bit of it, and then if I need more brightness or coverage, then we'll keep on adding. Go in and blend everything with my beauty blender or beauty sponge. Sure that there are no creases on my under eyes. Like nothing gets to me like under eye creases. Oh my gosh, like once you're done with your makeup and then you look at the mirror, take a close look at your under eyes and you see creases, oh my god, I feel like I can just like take off all my makeup and start all over again. So make sure that like you stretch that under eye skin so that you don't set that concealer. So we're gonna move on and contour, and I'm using this Revlon foundation, and I just dotted it on those contour areas, and I'm gonna go in with my foundation and my foundation brush and just blend it out. Guys, if you can hear noise, it's the washing machine, like laundry, okay? So yeah, and I'll move on to setting that under eye. And I'm looking up because I don't want that skin to crease while I'm busy. Start off with this transition shade right here, and I'm gonna put it all over like the lid space, and then I'm gonna go in with this orange shade right here, and I'm gonna put it where my natural crease is, a little bit more higher than where it is because I do have hooded eyes, and when it comes to like creating that soft cut crease, I want to have more lid space. I'm picking up that transition with like a big fluffy brush. This brush that I'm using came in a set of 10 that I got from Take a Lot, like I think 2 years ago if I'm not mistaken, and I'm just like putting that shade all over using circular motions, and this is just going to help me blend the other shades that I'm going to be using. And with that brick red orange shade, and I'm first picking it starting on the outer corner and going into the inner corner. Just picking it, and I'm also using the same brush that I used with the transition. Then I'm going to use small circular motions to blend it out. Go in with the darker brown in that palette, and I'm also picking it on that outer corner, going in to like the inner part, and also I am placing it like on my natural crease, and I'm just gonna stop halfway right there and not taking it in to the inner corner. So we're gonna go into creating that soft cut crease, or like what defines the soft glam look. So the way that I do it is I always think of how I do like my cut crease. I keep that technique in mind, but instead of doing like a sharp line when I'm placing that concealer or carving out my lid, I use first of all a brush like this. It's like domed right here. This is from Wet n Wild. I use a brush like this. Instead of it being flat, it's a little bit fluffy, and then what I do is I pick up like a little bit of concealer with one side of that brush, and then I start by like tapping like light motions, and I start carving out that lid space. It's the same technique as when you're doing a cut crease, but you're just being gentle with it, and instead of having that line harsh, it's a little bit softer. If you feel like your line is a little bit sharp and it's like not soft, don't worry about it. You don't need to restart. I'm going to show you guys how you can make it a little bit more softer. So I'm going to take a small pencil brush like this, and I'm going to go over that concealer area right at the edge of that concealer, and I'm using small circular motions to blend out those edges. I'm gonna go back into that transition brush that I used, picking up a little bit of that transition shade, and I'm going over that area. Now you see how soft it looks. It's not as harsh as when you're doing a cut crease. Now I'm gonna go in with that white shade in that palette, and I'm just placing it on that lid space that we created. I'll go in with that transition shade and place it a little bit on top of that white, because I don't like how that white, like it comes off like a little bit ashy. So I'm just gonna place a little bit of that transition shade just to tame it a little bit. Okay, so I feel like I'm a little bit done with the eyes. Like this right here I'm happy with, so we're just gonna pop on lashes. But first of all, let's finish the rest of the base, the rest of the face. Okay, to highlight and contour, I'm going to use this smudge palette right here. Y'all know my love for this thing. It's amazing. I first start off by bronzing my nose slash blushing in. I place my highlighter. Oof. Guys, I can't get over this highlight, y'all. It's like really nice. But as I said before on my other videos, like be careful, because it can be actually, if you go in with a little bit more than you need. I'm gonna line my lips with a brown lip liner. I'm gonna go in with my lipstick from Makeup Revolution, and this is Val. This is from their Renaissance collection. Okay, so this is the look right here, guys. I'm gonna go offline and pop on my lashes, and I'm gonna come back with the finished look. So we have reached the end of the video, guys, and this is the finished look right here. I'm just gonna end this video right here. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, join the family, and also head on over to Instagram and follow me there, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.